Alright guys, so we have got a lot of change happening very fast in the garden. I mean, look at the rapid change in these plants. It's really crazy how whenever those roots really get a hold of something, things start to change. Some flowers just rapidly growing. These cucumber plants or zucchini plants, still yet to be determined, are growing. And I can't believe it, we can't believe it, there might actually be carrots. We're not sure. We have noticed these little sprigs in places where we planted the little tiny carrot seeds. So there might actually be an opportunity for carrots. But we'll see. This tomato plant is just going crazy. It's doing really good. We're gonna have to put up some stakes to support it real soon, or it's gonna start falling over. I mean, several blooms on there, really doing well. I've got a couple other tomato plants that are starting to put out blooms, but just really good, green, healthy looking plants. Just wish they would shoot out a little bit, you know. Peppers are kind of hanging in there, not a whole lot of change since the last video. These little babies are shooting out. The corn has just about doubled in size. Squash plants are shooting out. Still got one that's really dominating the other two. Little guy there, I'm sure he'll put out some good squash though. Some of the biggest change we've seen has been in these beans though. They are really coming along well. I don't know if you can see it or not, but just right there, there's just like the smallest little sprig of green. We think that's some carrots. We just put carrots in random places. We had a lot of seeds and they don't take up a lot of space or anything. But you can see now on these beans that they are really starting to put out their feelers, trying to find something to climb. And so we'll be training those over the next week, getting them going, and it's gonna be great. They're gonna shoot up, hopefully start flowering, and then it'll all be up to the honeybees and the bumblebees. Pollination. It's gonna be great. It's really been a nice little project to have during all this quarantine stuff. Give you something to think about, something to look forward to. I think that's important. Anybody out there that's might come across this video, might be in a quarantine type situation, you know, you got to find some kind of a hobby, something to fill up your time, something to, you know, occupy your thoughts and give you something to work on. Projects are just so important. Don't realize that's basically what our life is, just a project, you know, that we're constantly working on. And so when things slow down, you got to fill those gaps. You got to have hobbies. You got to have something to do. It makes a world of difference. If all you've got is a shovel and a small backyard, you can make something out of it. You just got to be willing to put the work in, and it's you know, really rewarding. So anyway guys, hope y'all are having a great and blessed day, and I guess I'll see you next time. Bye.